My special person, yes. Because my mommy told me so. I don't know. That's a good question. Why am I a special person? Never really thought about that. I showed up the first day and they were like, can you do breaststroke kick? And I was like, what's breaststroke kick? And they were like, frog kick with a board. And they handed me a board and I was just up and down the pool. And they were like, yeah, I suppose she can stay. I got an Olympic trial cut when I was 15. I had missed the cut by 7/100ths for the entire summer. I swim in the 200 IM over and over and over again and kept missing it.
Oh my goodness, Emma Reaney her comment to the field is, sorry, I'll catch you all later.
When I finally was able to just not think about what would happen if I didn't make it and go out there and swim my own race and I got the cut, that's when my coaches realized it could really be something special.
Oh, long ahead, into the wall, 2:04.34. That is impressive. They just keep getting faster. 2:04 plus for the Notre Dame Open.
I was a pretty disciplined child, and growing up in high school, people would be like, oh, well, do you want to go do something Friday night? Do you want to come over after school? Do you want to do this after school? And I'd be like, I can't, I have practice. And they'd be like, well, just skip it. Like, it's not that easy. And, sometimes I would get fake made fun of for that, but looking back, I'm proud of those moments. From the moment that you're an age group swimmer, even up until elite athletics, you're taught that you hold your breath, you put your head down, and you reach as far as you can. Bad finishes come back to haunt people all the time. So you kind of just have to trust your instinct and hold your breath and know that you have what it takes to get to the wall first. It does feel like that. It feels like I'm just holding my breath and going for it. I've been a professional athlete for 4 days now, 5 days. And I've already had 2 or 3 people be like, oh, well, how do you do that? Like, AKA, how do you make the money? How do you live? And I kind of just want to look at them and be like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm just doing what I love, and thankfully I'm being paid for it. But it's definitely probably the biggest play it by ear things I've ever encountered in my life, considering I have about 1.5 years to just kind of do whatever is thrown at me and do my best. So I'm excited and nervous at the same time. Well, to be able to go to the Olympics for the United States is an honor in itself, but being able to add to the medal count is kind of like being able to give your team points in collegiate, because that's ultimately what you're there to do is to add to your medal count and be successful for your country. And so being able to say that I'm a Reaney Olympic medalist, that would be really, really cool and a great honor. I guess it would just mean that I'm not crazy for doing all of this, and that everything I've put into the water from, that first time I was on the kickboard till now, and all the crappy things I've gone through and all the good times I've gone through, all of that will be worth it. So keep our fingers crossed. I think I'm most proud of would probably be that before my class, and I would say probably last year's NCAAs especially, no one ever really thought of Notre Dame as a swim school.
We get a look at the record holder in this event from Notre Dame, Emma Reaney in lane 5.
Shocked the swimming community when she broke that record. Bria Larson's record at the ACC Championships.
I don't want to say I single-handedly changed people's minds, but I definitely got people looking our direction. And I honestly could not be proud of that, because this school is, besides Lawrence, my home, and I'm going to start crying now.
Make a huge difference here in the 200.
Emma Reaney with the early lead in lane 5. Notre Dame has never won an event at the NCAA Championship. It would be a big moment.
It's been a really emotional couple weeks.
The swimming community, but obviously Notre Dame.
I don't really want to leave. I mean, I'm ready to be done with collegiate athletics, but I'm not ready to be done with Notre Dame.
Emma Reaney for the Irish. Can she win it? Yes, easily a new American record.
An NCAA championship, and this is the first. And how about an American record to boot? Fastest time in history.
Letting people know how proud I am to be a part of this university and a part of this program is probably what I'm most proud of. And if I can get people to maybe question that or look into Notre Dame because of that, then I've been successful here.
I'm so proud that I can do this for the University of Notre Dame because I am obsessed with my school. I don't think anyone will be able to understand. But yeah, I don't know right now. We're going to take a while to soak this one in.